Okay, let's get this microphone going. I completely forgot to put the mic on. Let's go. We're at Great Alaska Pizza Company. Okay, this should work now. Alright, there's my hubby back there. Today is Customer Appreciation Day. I'm gonna put this microphone on. There. Okay, so Customer Appreciation Day. Maybe I could go ask my husband to narrate a wee bit. Let me turn on my tablet and make sure the image is okay, because that's important. All right, so this is where the last Tuesday of every month, where they make a cajillion pizzas, and it's just like mass produced, and all the employees got to be here. Hey, Lucy, hey. Well, this is new. Yes, this is Great Alaska Pizza Company on Customer Appreciation Day, last Tuesday of every month. And so you can see my husband was in the back. He just went into the walk-in. I'm trying to see if the image is going to be good and the audio is going to be good inside of here. So, and I'm sure Matthew's going to like this too. Now let's check the audio. The image is good. Okay, that is really good. It's a good, solid, clear image now. Awesome. I'm glad to see that. Okay, so I can put that right here for right now. I'm just going to put that like that. Well, maybe I could carry it too. All right, we got Benny. Hey, Benny, are you to get your pizza today at North Pole? Live streaming while working. Love it. Well, my husband is working right there, but I'm not. I'm just here to live stream. Okay, so it looks good. I'm glad to see that. There's the amazing Rainy right there. Let's go talk to Don a wee bit. How's that? Okay. So he's making breadsticks right now. It's the equivalent of crazy bread from Little Caesars, basically. This store is basically set up to be like Little Caesars. So they got all these racks, they got all the dough. This is the walk-in. The walk-in is going to be full. I can't go inside because I'll lose signal, but it's completely full of all the products. Here's the sheeting machine. They make the dough fresh. And my husband is making the breadsticks while listening to something. He's completely zoned out. He's not listening to me at all. I'm going to do a quick walk around. Things might chop out. There's where they're landing the pizzas. Here's the prep line. And they got the oven loaded with pizzas. They got both decks going. And the oven's on fast. As you see, they're making a lot of sheet outs, a lot of pizzas. No deliveries today. Deliveries are shut off. This is a carry-out only establishment. They have pizzas ready to go. They're $6 each right here. And they also have a drive-through at this location here in Merhar. It's pretty cool. So, yeah. The breadsticks are ready. Medium pepperoni or just cheese pizzas are ready. You can also get wings. They have the sauces. And it's carry-out only. So this is Great Alaska Pizza Company. I'll go outside since I can. If you live in Fairbanks or North Pole, you need to come on and get some pizza today. Okay, so now I'm going to walk outside and get a shot. Great Alaska Pizza Company. Okay, live streaming while working. And then Iceland. Hello, everyone. Benny, no, I didn't. This is so cool, says Iceland. Benny, wow, that's big. Yeah, it's pretty big. Merhar is pretty big. I'm drooling, says Lucy. That's funny. Yeah, see, across the street over here is Domino's. And then I think Sonic is closed. Has Sonic opened back up? I'm not sure. And then over here, we've got Barnes & Nobles, GameStop, Papa Murphy's, Petco, Famous Footwear, Old Navy. Sports Authority didn't survive. They did not survive at all. So I'm going to go walk over here a wee bit and show you guys the slushy, yucky, slippery parking lot. And then there's their drive-through for Great Alaska Pizza Company. Let's go show you the menu. Here is the menu for Great Alaska Pizza Company. We need to have Matthew take notes so he can come here and work. But that's our menu prices here. I hope the signal's coming in really, really good. But the last Tuesday of every month, they have Customer Appreciation Day at the 3 locations up here in Fairbanks and North Pole. Anchorage and Wasilla also do the same. They all have last Tuesday of every month, because the owner of all these stores, there's 11 total, they all do Customer Appreciation Day. So navigating, trying not to fall. I had a slip and fall yesterday, and that was just not good at all. I didn't hurt myself. I just bruised my hand, but bruised my ego mostly. Let's see. Signal is good. Good. This is a good test. Crystal, Morningstar, you ditched me. Hey, Crystal. Iceland, hello, Morningstar. Okay, let's go back inside again and see the mass production of, well, let's find the Great Alaska wings. Only $1 per wing. Oh, okay. Too bad I don't eat chicken wings because they're fried. Let's see, we have a new Gap code. Great Alaska Pizza Company app. There we go. And we got the bear. And this is the view when you come in. We got Denali, aka Mount McKinley, right there. And the slogan. And this is the big Customer Appreciation Day menu. Let's see. Oof, you okay, Katie? Yeah, I am. I just bruised my hand, but mostly bruised my ego. Lucy says, I was going to reply, but you turned off the live stream, Crystal. Sorry, because North Pole Katie started coming in. That's why. Thank you, Crystal. That's awfully nice of you. Now, these pizza bags and I have a special relationship. I hand sewed lots of stuff on here, Velcro and these clips, because the bags wouldn't stay closed. But these are heated bags. Here's a system here. It's a touch screen system. They got cameras here. That's cool. Okay, this is Miss Ramey. She's so awesome. And again, here's the menu. So we need to get Benny down here because Benny lives here. We've got some Alaskans that can come on and get some pizzas, but they got stacks and stacks and stacks of pizzas here. And they just have the breadsticks going whilst they keep that oven just completely stacked. And they're over here landing the pizzas, cutting them. Big production. This is, like I said, the last Tuesday of every month. So right here is amazing Gavin. That's my little step baby boy. Mr. Gavin, and we all know this guy. You know your dad has some viral videos?
I'm sorry?
Your dad has some viral videos.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he does.
I'll check him out then.
Yeah, it's cool. Okay, so I put the camera back on me so y'all see. But yeah, that's the sheeter. There he is. Okay, I'm in his way, but you know, I can do that. Let's see. That's so cool, Katie. Let's see, I gotta read this stuff. You know what? I'm gonna come back over here, and because I got my tablet right here. I got it. So I'm just gonna set this up right here. There. Am I in your way now? Oh, he's gonna do cheese now. Ah, he's gonna do some cheese now. See, they not hand grate. They grate the cheese here. He's getting it ready. Or you're breaking it apart. Oh yeah, he's gonna get ready to grate some cheese. Okay, I'll get back to the comments. Tom, hey Tom, welcome. Lucy, what pizza do you recommend? Something bestseller. The Meat Lovers here is a pretty big popular one. The Meat Lovers. Do you still have reindeer sausage on your Meat Lovers?
It is now elk.
Elk,
Reindeer.
which is the same.
You can't tell the difference.
So they have
it's
elk.
really over 8%. Anyway.
Yeah. So they have the Meat Lovers here is pretty popular. Alaska sausage is on it, which is elk. It used to be reindeer, but it's not the same. That's so cool. What pizza you recommend? Ooh, pizza. You love it. Crystal, I'm going to go live tomorrow, and I don't know when, but just because, watch for me. White Lion, kitchen work is monstrosity work these days at restaurants. Been there, done that. Yep, it's a lot of work in restaurants. A lot of work. Okay, I think I might get over here so I'm not in the way. Okay, I got to just like prop the phone up. There we go. Okay, so now I can step back and I can read comments without having to be so close to the camera. All right, so let's see. So we got a good picture. Yeah. All right, let's get to reading and catching up. Something bestseller, Crystal, live, White Line, kitchen, Lucy. Okay, I'll be there, Crystal. White Line, 6 years was enough for me. I can find a good Italian restaurant to work at. This is a good restaurant to work at. The pay is really, 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 really good. So I'm able to not have to work, and my husband supports our family on his income here at Great Alaska Pizza Company. Um, and let's see, both of our sons work here, and a future daughter-in-law works here too. So it's kind of like all of our kids have gone through here working. Crystal, have your boyfriend come in too. Tom, I was a baker for years. It's exhausting. Yep, that's what my husband's doing right now. He's prepping the cheese to grate it up. Um, let's see. Benny said, I posted the vid where I say, if you sub to my channel, I'll sub to yours and more. Okay, Benny, I'll make sure that I go there and like it and play it. So I was looking for it the other day, Benny. And White Lion, le pise, piu, pas, per, piu, pas. I don't know what that means, White Lion. Crystal, I sub to you, Big Benny. Good, good, good. And White Line, Italian slogan from Southern Italian pizza place in the 90s. Oh, okay. A White Line, this is basically Little Caesars. This store, all the stores in Alaska, they went from Little Caesars to Great Alaska Pizza Company. A total of 11 stores. There's no more Great Alaska Pizza Company, there's no more Little Caesars in Alaska, right? Oh, Anchorage does have a Little Caesars? Oh, wow. I didn't know that Anchorage is still holding on to 2 of them. Okay. Let's see.
It was two. They were doing very good. They haven't been able to sell them all, but they still have 2 or 9.
Ah, okay. Because Great Alaska Pizza Company was competition.
Kind of like Abbott Road, I think.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's keep him in the shot. There we go. Doing the cheese. Cool. Okay, I can keep reading whilst I just hold the camera. Lucy, I've only seen season 1, but Thompson's. But I did grow up in Birmingham and know all the locations. Ah, yes, Birmingham. I have to say it correctly, right? Birmingham, not Birmingham. Birmingham.
Birmingham, Alabama.
No, UK, England. England. Betty, how old do you have to be to work at the North Pole Great Alaska Pizza Company, and what is the pay? Huh? 16, my husband says. 16.
Yeah, we used to hire them younger, but the feds messed up.
Yep. So you have to be 16, Benny. I'm sure that you have a job there when you turn 16. If you're still in the state, because your parents are military, your family's military. So, yeah, it's a short, Katie. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Huh?
That's the busiest one in the state.
Ah, okay. North Pole's the busiest. North Pole Great Alaska is busiest. Cool. White Lion. Haha, don't try it. And Lucy's. Sicilian is trying not to laugh. Tom, laugh movie. Oh, White Lion. Oh, don't even have a time zone in North Pole. Yeah, we do. It's North Pole, Alaska, which is the Alaska time zone. And North Pole, Alaska is a small town near Fairbanks, Alaska. So, yes, we do have a time zone. What's your husband's name? Crystal asked. It's Don. That's my hubby, Don. Let's see. Big Betty. Yeah, probably I'm going to be in Tennessee in 3 years. Yeah, probably. Because the military always has you guys on the go. So this has been fun finally doing a live stream from Great Alaska Pizza Company on CAD Day. Okay, now he's got to put the cheese into the bins. A lot of work. I think he's going to put, I don't know, let me see. I'm going to just like reverse the camera so I can go like this. I'm just kind of hiding back here a little bit. Oh, goodness. All right. How'd that go? Oh yeah, it's the big cheese. This is the big boss guy cutting the big cheese block. Look at how big that is.
Started.
Oh, it's already been cut? That's a lot of cheese. Whoa. I didn't know it was already been cut. That's convenient that it's already been cut.
Yes, started. Did
Ooh.
this yesterday.
Ah. How does it stay? How do you? Hot pans coming through. Whee! There goes Mr. Gavin. Whee! That's my little step-baby son. Whee! Waiting for Don to come out of the walk-in. Oh, so how did that get cut up yesterday? Get repackaged like that?
Pain in the butt, but just sticks them back in the plastic.
Got it.
Close it.
So that is hard to put it back
We
in.
cut like 8 blocks of this yesterday.
Wow, a lot of cheese.
Yep.
A lot of cheese. Now, is cheese the most expensive part?
Other than labor.
Cheese and labor, where all the money goes. Yep. So labor for work hours of the employees, and then cheese is the next huge expense. Lucy says, "Good Lord, that's a big cheese." Betty, holy crap, that's a lot of cheese. White Lion, you got to make that pizza good so Dave Courtney can rate it. This is just a great Little Caesars, basically, menu. As they used to be. At an 8, one will get you a crunchy enough pizza from Dave Courtney. So much cheese. Yep, that is a lot of cheese.
Each of these tubs, when I get done, that's about 18 pounds.
18 pounds, wow. I need to put a mic on you, Don.
Huh?
I need to put a mic on you. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna put a mic on him. Huh?
You can repeat.
I can repeat? Oh, okay. Anything below is not crunchy enough for him. That means business is good. Love it. Yeah, the CAD Day, Customer Appreciation Day, a lot of product gets moved through here. A lot. This is midday. This is the calm before the storm. It's going to get swamped. Yes, put a mic on him. Yes. Okay, I got my backpack on, y'all. I can get a mic on him. See, my backpack has my equipment in it. I'm going to get it out. Let me flip it around. Okay. Got my mics. This is a dual one. Okay. All right. Hey, Schmoopy. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him mic. Okay, I got you. I got him mic'd. Okay, now I can ask you more questions.
I'll try not to say anything I'm not supposed to and get
I know, exactly.
moderated.
Yes. Don't say any naughty words. Don't get upset. Be pleasant and happy. So
That's asking a lot on this day.
how much cheese do you go through on Customer Appreciation Day?
You know, honestly, can't answer that.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. You're not allowed to.
Not even a matter of allowed to. I don't even add it all up. But off the top of my head, easily 500 or 600 pounds.
500 or 600 pounds of cheese is used on Customer Appreciation Day. Holy moly, guacamole, that's a lot of cheese. He's mic'd up. Y'all hear him pretty good, I hope? I hope so, because I just kind of clicked it to him real quick. He loves me so much. Okay, so
Yeah, the record was Airport Way a few years ago before COVID. We did 2,535 pizzas out of that store that day.
Woo, it's a lot of pies. It's a lot of cheese.
Yeah. But since COVID, they don't do that much anymore. A certain percentage of number of people just don't want to get in crowds anymore. So
Yep.
it's not as crazy as it used to be.
Yeah.
This one's now busier than it used to be because of the drive-through window.
Yeah, there's a drive-through here. There's Mr. Gavin again. Hey, Gavin. She loves seeing his smile.
So this one was CAD days. This is now the top one.
Yeah.
Whereas for years it was always Airport Way.
Yeah. Pretty cool. So you're going to be seeing a lot of Gavin in 3 months because he's going to Maui with us. And it's going to be so much fun having him on a live stream or having him in a shot. It's going to be awesome. Benny, we're a lot of cheese. Yep. Ah, can hear him way better. Good, good, good. I'm glad. Interesting to see. This is the process of Customer Appreciation Day. But on normal days, it's less cheese, of course. They push through here a lot of pizzas. I need to keep track of the time, so I have to get our other child to work in North Pole. It's mandatory to work Customer Appreciation Day, right, Don?
You got that right.
It's ground for termination if you don't work work CAD Day. So after cheese, then what are you going to prep?
Probably back to sheet outs, probably.
Ah, okay, more sheet outs.
Yeah, Gavin's already caught up with the sauce for me, so.
Okay, so the sauce has already been done.
Oh, one more? All right.
Father and son. Oh,
All right.
cool. Yeah, pretty much all 4 of our kids have gone through these restaurants. The White Lion, when it gets colder, how does that affect the restaurant volume? The restaurant volume, this is carry out only.
Cold doesn't affect anything. It's Alaska.
Yeah,
If cold
it's Alaska.
affected anything, you'd never do anything.
Yep, yeah, cold. They don't shut down here.
7 months out of the year, it's cold.
What are the days that you close here?
We're only closed 2 days a year. That's Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day. And then
That's
we close early on Christmas Eve and Easter.
Yep.
And that's our whole holiday schedule.
Yep. Regardless of the weather, always open.
Yep. We did close early because of that real bad freezing rain the other day, though.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'll close early if it's bad freezing rain.
But that
That's
only
about
happens once every few years, and
Yeah.
only either at the beginning or the end of the season when we actually get freezing rain.
it. Yeah, it's very random.
Cold doesn't stop anything.
No, cold doesn't stop anything at all. People still go out for...
Sometimes causes problems with propane if they add it to North Pole, though.
Yeah, sometimes. Or if the plumbing freezes up.
We don't have now. That hasn't happened. But
Okay.
we sometimes start having issues with propane. Sometimes when it starts getting about 50, 55 below, and if the tanks aren't really full, you start losing too much pressure in the tanks. And others don't want to run.
And 50, 55 below is Fahrenheit and Celsius, pretty much the same. At negative 40 Celsius and Fahrenheit neat. Let's see. And then Benny, now you need a mic for your son. I wish. I've only got 2 that could work together on this, not 3. So how much money can I earn if I wanted to build Alaskan Great Pizza here in New Hampshire?
I don't know.
Don't know.
We've only had 1 store in the lower 48, and that one didn't
That's true.
go. But then again, that could have been where he put it at too.
Yeah. The owner tried to branch out to Colorado and Denver.
Yeah.
It didn't work. So don't know on that, Lucy.
Yeah, Little Caesar's buried in there.
So Lucy says, must be hectic on Christmas season. Lots of orders?
Yeah, it's still busy around Christmas, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not as much as October. This is the busiest month of the year, but
October's the busiest month of the year. Why,
that's the same. All Alaska businesses are the busiest in October.
And you can say why, right?
PFD.
Yep, permanent fund dividend. Everybody gets paid from the state. We all get a big dividend check, everybody. That's when everybody spends
People have
a lot.
more money to spend.
Yep, a lot more money to spend. Well, good. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yep, good, White Light. I'm glad that my husband could explain that because he's more knowledgeable than I am.
But we stay busy until about the 2nd or 3rd week in January when everybody starts getting their Christmas credit card bills.
Oh, yes, true.
And that slows us down.
Yeah, yeah.
And that starts our slow season, which lasts, March, midway through March, it starts slowly picking up again.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that the beginning of the year, January, February, it slows way down. But October is when we all, I can just flip it to me too. October is when we get our permanent fund dividend checks. This year it was $1,700. So, you know, everybody gets it. So our family got 3 dividend checks. But yeah, that's when everybody's supposed to be spending spree. Walmart, everywhere gets hit really hard. But a lot of people put it into their heating fuel tanks too. Was that a freezer? Asks Lucy. No, that's the walk-in.
Yeah, that's walk-in. Freezer right there, though.
Oh, we got a freezer right here? Okay, here's the freezer. There's a freezer behind the rack, of course. Right, there's the freezer.
It's the only store that has a freezer.
Oh, the only store that has a freezer. And then
Yeah.
that's the walk-in where they put the vegetables, cheese, and all the produce and all that stuff.
It's a walk-in cooler.
Yeah,
Walk-in freezer.
Refrigerator. And then Benny, I'll be back later. Mom's home on lunch break. Okay, I'll be outside live streaming after 4 p.m. exercising. Tom, industrial volume cooking is knackering. Yes, I'm sure my husband's getting knackered. There goes the amazing rain.
All I can tell you is it was a lot easier 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Doing this at this speed from 9 o'clock to 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
A little old for that.
Yep. And how much is if a newbie wanted to come and work here? How much do they start pay at?
In store, we're starting at about 15 an hour right now for right out of
in-store?
newbies.
And what about the in-store tips for the in-stores?
Yeah, you can almost always count on at least 15 or 20 bucks in a 4 or 5 hour shift in the evening.
That's
Sometimes as much as 50 or 60.
right. So
Depends.
it brings up your $15, $16 an hour into the $20 hour zone. And then for delivery drivers, what do they start at?
Drivers are starting at 16 an hour plus $3.75 per delivery plus tips.
Plus tips. So they get a lot of commission and tips.
And if they're not doing in town, if you're not pulling down, if they're not averaging out to at least $25 an hour, they're probably doing something wrong.
Yeah.
North
25.
Pole, that number's more like 30 because they tip
Yeah.
better in North Pole.
Yeah. Even when I was delivering, I could easily always hit 20 to 30 an hour. Let's see. Tom says industrial processing. My old dough mixer could fit 32 kilos of flour. How much is 32 kilos of flour? Do you know?
Off the top of my head, no.
Because this is where they do the dough in, right here.
Yeah. Those are incredibly good machines. Those are
Give me the
made in
size
Germany.
Reference.
I've got one of them out in North Pole. I don't even know. The serial number's completely gone off it, so I can't read the serial number to find out exactly when it was built.
Yeah.
But it still says made in West Germany.
Oh,
and
wow.
Germany reunified in what, 1989, 90, something
Yeah.
like that?
I can't get
This-
it closed.
Because yeah, push down, push the lid down.
Oh, that's right.
This particular one here was built in 1995.
1995 it was built.
Yep.
Wow. That's crazy old. Similar size, Tom says.
Yeah, they're incredibly good machines. I cannot recommend those high enough.
Okay.
They just last.
So he's looking at 32 kilos of flour because he's a numbers guy. He's curious. I knew it would pique his curiosity.
Yeah, it did.
It did. I could see the grin.
32 kilos is 70.5 pounds. Much bigger machine than that.
Oh, so yours is bigger, Tom.
Much bigger.
Uh,
Yeah, what we're doing there, we're running, we use 27 pound bags
yeah.
for that. The yield is 44 pounds of dough
Yeah.
per batch.
How many of those bags of flour do you put into it over there?
I'm sorry, what's that?
But you got the bags of flour over there.
Yeah,
How
they're
many-
27 pound bags.
And how many do you put in here?
One.
One. Okay,
Yeah,
just
so
one.
the yield is 44 pounds with
44
all the
pounds
weight
is
of the
the
water, yeast, flour,
Oh,
sugar, salt,
okay.
all that's 44 pound yield.
Yeah, Tom is the baker.
Yeah.
I told my husband about all you guys, so he knows all of you. Super size, double maybe, yeah. Hey, Brianna, we are at Customer Appreciation Day in Fairbanks. This is the day when they make a lot of pizza. Thousands of pizzas, right, Don?
Yep.
Yep. So he's grating up the cheese with the cheese grater. Getting ready for the calm before the storm. Tonight it's going to get just packed. When is the peak time, Don?
What's that?
When's the peak of sales here for Saturday?
Between 4 and 7.
4 and 7. Okay, that's when it's just gonna explode. Are the high school kids still showing up?
Not as much as they used to. I don't know if it's because they just, I don't know. When COVID happened, for a while they weren't allowed to come out.
Right.
And I mean, we still get some, but it's not the huge crush of them that we used to get.
There used to be just
I
lines out
think a
the
lot of
door.
them don't drive these days too.
Yeah. There used to
you
be
know,
lines out the door.
Oh yeah, they used to show up like at Airport Way, being the closest to Lathrop, and right in between Lathrop, West Valley, and Hutch. And we'd go through what 200, 250 pizzas in 30 minutes.
Wow,
with
that's
high
a lot
school
of
kids showing up.
pizzas. And then they'd always get breadsticks and soda with it too.
Not as much.
Not as
yeah.
much? Yeah.
The kids were all about just getting pizzas.
Yeah.
Then, of course, there were some enterprising individuals who come buy 10 or 12 of them and then go back to school and sell them, or sell slices off of them to their friends.
Yep, makes sense.
Little entrepreneurs.
Oh, Brianna says, I'm doing good. How are you on this lovely day, lol? I think everybody's doing really good today.
Yeah, they come buy the pizza for, back then it was $5, and they'd sell them to their friends for $1 a slice and make $8.
Yep.
So they make $3 off each one.
Smart kids.
Yeah.
And that was when I was taking these pizzas out to bring to businesses and selling them for, was it $7?
8, 9, and 10.
Yeah. No, on CAD.
Well, actually, I think we started out at, on CAD day, yeah, I think it was 7.
I would bring a gob of these, as much as I could get in my car, and then go to businesses and sell them.
Yeah, you usually have 60 or 70 with you.
Yes, I'd sell 60 or 70 of these pizzas to businesses. I was hustling that pizza. It was good money though. I would get commission after every pizza I sold. So I was happy. I made a lot of money. Lucy, how do you guys? Lucy asks, how do you guys deliver? Do you have a vehicle or motorcycle, or you also deliver on Uber Eats too?
We now use, our own drivers will have cars, not motorcycles. No.
Yeah.
And then we also can give orders to Uber Eats or DoorDash, or people can order DoorDash or Uber Eats themselves as well.
Yeah.
You pay a lot more doing that though. You're better off calling us.
Yeah, because we have drivers.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
When we don't have drivers, which they are hard these days, we can refer the orders. We can farm them out to DoorDash to deliver for us.
Right.
But then you're paying our price, not the DoorDash price.
Right.
So it's much cheaper to call us.
Or you can have the other stores deliver if you need to.
Sometimes sometimes we have other stores do it.
There's 2 Great Alaska Pizza Companies in Fairbanks and 1 in North Pole. This is so much fun. Tom says,
heading for a room.
Okay, let's read Tom, and I'll flip it around a little bit so I can get the shot. Oh my gosh. Tom says, he had 16 kilo bags. Oh, I gotta read that for my husband. Okay, Don. Tom says he had 16 kilo bags, 2 mixers, 2 bags in each one. And
sorry, what?
He had 16 kilo bags, 2 mixers, 2 bags in each one, and about 70% hydration, and ended up with around 100 kilos of dough to make a shop full of bread in 3 or 4 hours.
Right.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like I said, we get about like I say, the yield of one batch of dough is 44 pounds. And I did yesterday, getting ready for today, I did about 40 of those batches. So that's about 1,600 pounds of dough, 1,700 pounds.
Wow.
Yesterday.
That's a lot.
Yep.
Oh, Tom says, I commend Don's energy. It's so tiring. Yes.
Yeah, it is tiring.
Yes.
And I do this
not John.
all day.
Donald, D-O-N, Don.
Yeah. Like
Donald. Donald Duck. Okay.
Donald Duck, yeah, gee, and there. I never heard that one growing up.
I know. Lucy, well, pretty good so far. I feel somehow relieved because, I found someone, Brianna. Yes, we were so excited that Lucy found somebody sweet, nice, and kind. That's what we hope you guys are happy. Brianna.
Yeah, but that would be why I said this was so much easier 20 years ago.
Yeah, because we're getting old now. Behind the scenes of pizza making. Yes, that is definitely what I want to try to do on Customer Appreciation Day. Tom says, is it John or Don? Don, like Donald Duck. Don, D-O-N. D as in Delta, O as in October.
Who am I kidding? This was easier 5 years ago. Who am I kidding?
Yeah, it's true. This should be on science channel on how it's made pizza. Yeah. The pizza, you're the pizza Don. He's like, yeah, I am. Brianna, that's amazing morning. Yes, it is. We're all excited and happy for him. Don, you have a nickname. Okay, he's like going to go do something over there. What's he getting? I think he's going to do sheet outs. Yeah, he's moving on over to the sheet outs right here. Sheet out time, right?
Yep.
You're the pizza Don. That's your
Never
nickname
ends.
now. Yeah, he just keeps go. We've got Rainey over there,
These
who
coolers.
is putting cornmeal into each pan and putting in the already sheeted out
You
pizza.
can. I've been using
into the
bleach.
pan.
If you can.
That's what she's doing.
That's just
And
here
she's
because
got
Jen's
her
allergic to bleach. So
Headphones
she
on.
doesn't.
She's
She
in the
uses
zone
that
right
instead.
now. Let's see. Brianna wishes you guys the best. Yes, we all do, Lucy. Okay. So, the cool thing is, this is still family right here. We got
This is-
Dawn, the pizza Dawn, and then next to Dawn is our future daughter-in-law, Rainey. So, yeah, this place pays really good. You know, we've had all of our kids and family go through here and work. So that's pretty cool, I think. So he's pounding down those pizzas, dough balls, beautifully proofing. Tom appreciates the proofing of the dough.
Right. Yep.
Yep.
Cold fermentation.
Yep. Got to proof.
This was made yesterday.
Yep. These were made up yesterday so they could proof up for today. Now, how many more new batches will you make today when you run out of the dough?
Sorry, what?
You'll run out of dough today, so you have to make more, right?
Yeah, I've got to make largest for tomorrow. These are all mostly mediums for today, for
Right.
CAD day, but I still got to make largest for tomorrow, possibly some more smalls for breadsticks as well.
But you guys have enough dough to last for all of CAD day today?
I think so.
Yeah.
When I start doing dough, hopefully in the next hour and a half, I'll have to do some counting and some, speculating and guessing and figure out if I'm gonna make any more mediums or not.
Right.
It's all a big guessing game at that point.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get a better shot here.
You never know for sure exactly how busy it's gonna be tonight.
Yeah, because everybody still has some dividend money still.
Oh yeah. This is like
Yeah.
October's usually a pretty solid
Yeah.
CAD,
Still a lot of dividend.
and the roads aren't bad not by Fairbanks standards.
Yeah.
Although coming in this morning on the Rich, there was a little bit of a mess. Somebody had hit a moose.
Oh,
And there
goodness.
was, I don't know, when you're right around the south gate, you see all those car parts, plastics up laying around you didn't notice.
No.
Yeah, somebody had smacked one this morning.
Where at?
Right around the south gate into Rich.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I had cars doing full 360s in front of me.
They probably had it all
around.
cleaned up by the time you came through. When I came through this morning, the
Yeah.
car was gone.
When I went
There
to the
was
dump.
a truck with a trailer there getting ready to winch the moose up onto a trailer.
Ooh, goodness.
Yeah.
No, I stopped at the dump to dump off some garbage, and that's where cars were like spinning in circles trying to get out of the dump area because they didn't have good tires. It was slick. Lucy says, how did you guys manage to sell pizza last year when COVID hits? Sorry, I gotta ask. I feel bad about businesses going out of business. So how did COVID was good for pizza?
The only thing it affected us with was the first 3 months after the big shutdown back in 2020. We didn't do our CAD days.
That's true. No
And
bad day.
yeah, and people were so scared and everything. We were pretty slow for about 3 months. Then it was back to normal.
Right.
Everybody
Right.
still has to eat.
Yeah, people still would. get
And being a
pizza.
restaurant with carry-out business and delivery business, we were considered essential, so we never shut down.
Right, so it never shut down, and we have no dine-in; it's carry-out only. So we already fit the description of restaurants, so it didn't really affect the lobby or anything. Because the lobby is, like I said, there's no seating. It's just come in, get your pizza, go. Carry-out only, no sit-down. But good question, Tom. The tight machine, Don, can totally do a food. Oh. He says Tom says you could totally do a food program while talking, working. He just doesn't know it. See, you're doing a food program.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? That's why I want to put a mic on him. He's a good talker. So Ramey's waiting to get the stack. There, he flinged it over. Yeah, that's the sheeter machine.
Yep. Just a fancy dough roller.
Yep.
Sure better than trying to do this stuff by hand, that's for sure.
The what?
So it's a lot better than trying to roll the stuff out by hand, I can tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, Domino's rolls theirs out by hand. Yeah, I always thought Dom would be good at narrating. He is. Lucy says, that's beautiful. I'm glad you guys survived. I mean, as pizza lovers, it's important to me to eat pizza. I love pizza. Don, how do we feel about pizza?
Starvation food. I eat it when I'm hungry enough.
Are we getting tired of pizza?
Long since.
Long ago. Yep. So tired of it. Okay, so let's see. There we go. Zoom. Oh, he's going into the walk-in. Let's give it a shot. Here he comes out of the walk-in with dough balls. Okay. Whoopsie, it's fast. I can't get him on camera. So he's gonna do some more sheet outs. So they're gonna make some more pizzas.
Those floor fans sure work great. Those floor dryers sure work great for cooling pans now.
Oh yeah, pans cool down quick that way because the pans stay hot.
And it's
Because
better
they're
than
just-
having to open the back door like we used to,
Right.
then it gets cold back here.
Right, so they have to rotate the pans to cool down so they can keep putting more pizza dough into it. So it's like a mass production happening. It's always the last Tuesday of every month. Customer Appreciation Day. They just plow through these medium pizzas. That's all they serve. Medium pizzas, wings, and breadsticks. That's all that's on the menu last Tuesday of every month. So I'll do a
Actually, I
quick
think there's enough
walk
y'all
around.
where that's the last of the cool pans we have right now. I think there's enough y'all up here that I might be able to jump off and roll some dough, throw some margins for tomorrow.
you gonna make some dough?
Yeah, I might be able to actually start on that. I think
Cool. Hit the
think-
likes, says Tom. Yes, let's hit the likes. Everybody's working hard here. Mass production. It's cool. We got
that's what it is.
John, we got Ramey, we got Gavin. Keep it in the family here. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go walk around the store a wee bit and show you a little bit of the production as it goes, and you can still talk down to your mic. So the oven landing right there. This is the production line. They're making a lot of pizzas. Here's where they do the pepperoni and then just make stacks of pepperoni and just pizzas. We got the mass production going on there.
Yeah,
Ovens
I just
still
pulled the
back
last
up
of the cool
again.
pans. So I think I'm gonna get
Got a
brave
little
and try to crank a couple batches of large
So,
out.
okay. All right. Front
And
counter,
bring
they
in
got the hot pot
the
still
shoot
up.
outs.
And this is
I think we can do it.
Customer Appreciation Day. $6 pizzas today. Hit the like, says Tom. Yep. All the sauce is ready for the breadsticks. They have the just cheese and the pepperoni pizzas sitting here. We got all the side cups of sauces. This one's filled up. Filled up. Yeah, if you ever come to Alaska,
Hey, Randy,
you
it's
know
all
this
on you.
spot's really well. This is a really
It's all on you.
popular
Hold the other
place.
seat out for it. I'm gonna try to get some of the largest.
The
done
lobby is
tomorrow.
really, really cool because, like I said, it's a dine-in only. I mean, carry-out only, and they got this cool thing
do it
here.
right, you're super
Mount
ringing.
McKinley finale. Wow, that's still lasting. I painted that, and I painted the lobby. It's still lasting. That's cool. Okay, let's go back over here. There's Mr. Gavin. There's Randy. Here comes Mr. Don. All right, he's gonna make dough now.
Yep.
So we'll capture you making dough.
One of those things to help keep me from being here till 10 o'clock tonight.
Yes, it's 2:30, so I have a little bit of time left. Perfect. Cleaning up the table, prepping it for dough balls. So I'll capture that, and then I'll have to end the live stream after he does the dough so that I can get to our son and bring him to the North Pole store for him to work his customer appreciation shift. It's so exciting, isn't it? Any other pizza stories you can tell, Don?
Sorry, what?
Any other pizza stories you can tell that are really cool? Because people like when you talk.
I don't know. When I have something, I say it, but asking me to say something on demand doesn't work real well because I won't be able to think of anything.
What's your favorite thing about working here?
Getting off every day?
Getting off every day.
Paycheck?
Paycheck. There we go. Paycheck. That's definitely his favorite thing is the paycheck. Still cleaning. Got to keep it sanitary.
All right.
Actually, you know what you're supposed to say about your favorite thing about working here? What is your favorite thing about working here?
Oh, yeah, I picked you up here, yeah.
You picked me up here. You picked me up here. We met at the airport store. That's funny. Hot pans coming through. Hot pans, hot pans. Very hot. I can feel the heat. They're hot. And then they got these big old fans right here that cool everything down really fast. Yeah. Stick them out in the snow.
I almost walked him into the walk-in.
Yeah. He's getting the water warm. And he's getting the oil. He's getting ready to make a whole bunch of dough balls. Lucy, Tom, have you seen a biggest pizza before? About 65-inch pizza?
That's a big one.
Big. 65 inches.
That wouldn't even fit in our oven.
Yeah. That's really big.
That's a 32-inch belt on that oven, so that's
Wow.
as wide as it is.
That is huge. Let's see. Tom Law, yeah, and a single person eating it, I can only do half a medium. How many slices of pizza can you eat, Don?
I'd rather not.
Rather not. Yep. Yeah, he's good and sick of it. So am I. Unless I'm making something that I like, you know, like if I doctor up the pizza and make something myself that's not on the menu, I think I like that a lot more. My hair. I have bad hair. Oh, okay, reconnected. It's like, no, don't disconnect. Let's check the image too. I gotta make sure that the image is good. Let's check. Okay, let's see. There. Yeah, image is good. Yay! I'm so glad. I have to make sure everything's working. Good, 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 good. Okay. All right, let's check it out and see what he's doing. He's greasing it, right?
Up. It's easier
Okay.
to clean when I'm done.
Cool. Makes sense. That's smart.
Yep.
Grease it up. What kind of grease is that?
Just vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil.
No
Okay.
oil.
Yeast. Tom's saying yeasted. Yeah, here's the yeast.
Yep. Sugar, salt, water, and yeast.
Sugar, salt, water, yeast. There's the yeast you put in. And it's doing its thing now. Oh, looks like the sugar and salt's down there.
Yep.
And doing his yeast thing. He's getting the table ready and prepped. This is how the dough is made. Well, Tom S. says Lucy. Yep. This is how pizzas are made. Assembly line. Yeah, my honey, he's 55 years old.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Aren't you glad I'm older than you?
Does it make you a cougar?
Yeah, you're a cougar. You got a older wife. I'm how many months? 23 months older than you. let me know, Schmoopy Poopy, when I'm in the way. I'm in the way. Oh well, whatever. I don't care.
That needs to sit a little longer.
Yes, it's gotta do its yeasty thing. Getting some coffee. I finished my coffee already. Okay, he's focused. Was that olive oil? Asked Lucy.
No, just canola oil.
Canola oil. Okay. Stirring it up. Here we go. Noise.
Yep. It'll be noisy.
He's making more. More though. What? Isn't that cool?
Yep.
That's so cool. Okay, Tom asks, I think a lot of UK pizza places use brought in frozen
Almost all do now.
bases, and they are terrible. Yep. Frozen pizza dough is terrible. This is fresh. Crystal's back. Lucy, I like how he is using vintage dough mixer because I gotta tell you, the older one is much durable and stronger, unlike today. And Tom says, the mixture sounds like, oh, nom, 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 nom. So now he's cutting the dough, right? How many ounces for medium?
These are larges.
Oh, large.
They're 19 ounce.
19 ounces.
Yeah, this is largest for tomorrow.
Largest for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now, if I had my hands washed, I'd go over there and roll some of those. But my hands are dirty.
Kind of hard for you to hold that phone at the same time too.
Huh?
It's kind of hard for you to hold that phone at the same time
I'd
too.
have to use one hand. Or I'd have to prop up the...
And we have
camera.
a dough rounder that'll roll them for us. That thing's more trouble to clean than it's worth. I only use it for doing a lot, like yesterday.
I suppose, Lucy, that is a vintage mixer because it was built in 1995, so it's almost 30 years old.
One at North Pole's even older. They still make them today. They're, I want to say it was a German company named Berkel that originally developed them. They're marketed in this country under the name Stefan.
Ah, interesting.
Incredibly good machines.
Huh.
Every once in a while, I'll have to go down to Anchorage for one of the stores down there and maybe replace bearings in them and things like that. But that's like once every 15, 20 years. Do you have to put bearings in one of them?
Ah.
So.
We got Benny back. Benny says, be expecting a lot of watch hours. Eee, thank you, Benny. You're awesome. Benny's my watch hour guy. Yeah, I went backwards again. Oh, BVS Kevin, hey. And Tom, weighing dough is so meditative after a few years. Yep, like riding a bike, definitely. Dough balls. We're gonna have to have Matthew watch this one back because this is what Matthew does. He works at pizza place. So Yeah, thank you, Benny. You are so appreciated. I went backwards 20 hours today. I broke into 3,300 zone of watch hours, but it went backwards 19 hours when I checked again today. I was like,
Right.
what? Why am I going backwards? I was given like
Idea.
30 watch hours and then it took away 20 of them. I was like, that's strange. So he's going to put that in the walk-in. I'm going to show you the walk-in. Like riding a bike. Do you ever think when you're doing dough balls or
Ever what?
working? Do you ever have to like think, or you just go on autopilot?
Oh, this is autopilot.
Autopilot.
I'm almost always listening to audiobooks, actually.
Yeah, that's why he's got his earbud in. Lucy says, interesting, less maintenance. I see just the bearings and stuff. Does it need lubricant too on the
Nope. Nope, seal bearings.
sealed bearings? I'm glad he's here to answer these questions. Tom.
Yeah.
Luxuriously gigantic chiller. Oh, that's what the walk-in is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Yeah, I think that one's 10 by 14, I believe.
10 by
Or
14.
10 by 14 or 10 by 12, I forget. You could count floor tiles and figure it out if you really wanted to know.
Ah, cool. Oh,
Floor
Benny.
tiles are about 12 inches. So.
Wow. Benny says he's given me almost 20 watch hours. Thank you, Benny. Close to it. You're so awesome. My husband, Don, thanks you too, because I'll go, ee! When I see my hours go up. I hate when they go backwards, where they give you some and then takes them away, because I don't know why. I just got to hit that 4,000 hour mark. I got to work hard to get it, though. Closer to it. Yes, definitely getting closer to it. I'm strongly in the 3,300 watch hour mark. Got to get to that 4,000. That's the big goal. And I'm going to start making more 90-second videos, 90-second to 2 minutes. And because I like shorts, but my shorts get me no watch hours. So I figure I'll just make my shorts a little bit longer. And then that makes more sense because I'm still doing what I love. Because I have to love the content I put out there. That's my whole thing. I don't want to just pump out stuff just to try to get watch hours. Because I learned you have to maintain your watch hours. You have to maintain above 4,000 watch hours. So if you get below it, you got 6 months to get back up. So Benny says, well, I'll keep playing the playlist. Thank you, Benny. You're awesome. The playlist has been playing since 11:40 last night. Still going. Haven't stopped it. See, Don, Benny's awesome. I told Don, my husband, I said, Benny needs to have a free pizza or 2 or 5. Yeah. Just say the word, Benny. I'll bring you a pizza to your mom's work. You so deserve it, and so does your mom and your dad and your family. Tom, those big mixers need very little maintenance as long as they are clean. They pretty much last forever. Yes, he agrees. And he knows how to work on these kind of things. He's also a mechanic, as you can see. Nice and yeasty right there. Pretty good. And he's back over here doing his thing. Rolling dough balls after he cut the dough. So this is what it's like at Great Alaska Pizza Company on Customer Appreciation Day. Lucy says, true that, Tom. Yep. Yeah, he's in his own zone when he comes here to work. Listens to lots of audiobooks. Now, what hurts the most on you after work, Don?
Feet.
His feet. Your feet. And what do you do? What do you do when you get home, though? You sit in your chair and do what?
Sit down.
But what do you turn on?
I'll turn on the computer, play games, watch videos, do something.
There's something else you turn on.
Huh? Sometimes coffee pot.
No, it's the big thing.
Huh?
The thing that goes.
Oh, sometimes I get the heated back massager thing.
He's got a
Sometimes I'll
heated
turn
back
that on too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a heated back massager
Yeah.
that he turns
Back
on.
usually hurts a little bit too, but the feet are the worst.
Yeah, it's out of his computer chair. And Tom says, yep, legs. And Lucy, oh, that's a plus. He is a mechanic. Yep. He's worked on all the pizza ovens, too, in the state. So talk about when you work on the pizza ovens.
What about them?
Well, what do you do to them?
Whatever they need. I mean, I do most of all of our maintenance work too. I spent 20 years as a small equipment mechanic, so.
Yep.
And there's nobody in town in Fairbanks that knows one end of these things from the other, so I
Yep.
do all the work on them too.
Yep. It's always
Talk
good.
the owner into sending me to the manufacturer's manufacturer down in Kansas as they do a training class at the factory where they make these things.
Yeah.
Talk to him and send me that.
Yep. And he sends you down to Anchorage too, right?
Yeah, I'll go do work on the mixers, sheeter machines, and ovens and Anchorage as well. He's got what 5, 6, 7, 8, soon to be 9 stores in the valley as well.
Yeah.
So, and they're all franchised.
Yeah.
Whereas the 3 up here are corporate.
Yeah.
I know he's got 1 mixer down there now.
Oh, you gonna go back down there to work on it?
At some point, he had a spare, so the spare is in, I think it was the Palmer store, I think had the problem. I can't remember one of them down there.
Okay.
But
Let's see. Tom says in baking and pizza making, it's back and forth, probably walking 12 miles a day.
you're exactly right. The manager at the North Pole store has one of those Apple watches, tracks how many steps per day. And she's anywhere from 8 to 16 miles a day, depending on how busy she is, back and forth.
Yep. And always while heavy loads, it's blankety blank knackering.
Well, I'm the heavy load, so that's what my feet say anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, his feet have dough all over it. Okay. It's gonna turn into dough. Here it goes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do this one and this one. That'll be enough hardness for now. Oops.
Forgot the oil.
No, I didn't.
The last bit of oil.
It didn't. It wasn't supposed to stop then.
Oh, okay.
Stopped about the lid popped open.
Ah,
That's a safety switch back here to keep it from running the lids open. An interlock switch.
pizza dough.
Yep.
Et voila. Tom says, nice. I just estimated that from how tired I was. Never tracked it. So now he knows.
Yep. Well, I never have either. That's what she told me. When
Yep.
She got that watch and it tracked steps.
Yep.
So,
The Apple thingy.
yep. Those Apple watches.
And back to the dough cutting.
Yep.
These are all larges as well for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm just doing all larges
Yeah.
for now.
Betty says, this is so cool to watch. It can be mesmerizing.
You can come
some
do
of
it if
the
you want
stuff.
to.
Huh?
You can come do it for me if you want to.
Yeah, come do it. But he's 11. Are you almost 12, Benny?
There
Too young.
you go.
Lucy asks, what would happen if you over dough mixed like you overdo it? Overmix
Well,
it.
if you go too long, it'll get really, really hot, and it'll wrap up around that blade in there and literally stop it from spinning.
With a blade.
It'll become
here.
very sticky.
Yeah. So in there, it'll get wrapped around it and become a pain.
Yep, it'll wrap around it and bog it down. And
13. Okay, 13. Benny's 13. I wasn't sure if it was 12. I was thinking 12, but in between either 11 or 13, so I couldn't remember. But you're 13. All right, I'll commit that to memory, Benny, and you're homeschooled. Tom, it splits and becomes clumpy, says Tom. Hot pans coming through again. Woo! Albania's back. And Tom says, but high hydration dough mixes for 10 minutes. Really? Wow. High
Yeah,
hydration.
different kinds of dough. Yeah.
Yeah. For baking.
For this, it's 90 seconds.
90 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Minute and a half.
Very cool. So Albania, we're here at my husband's place of employment, Great Alaska Pizza Company, where we are documenting Customer Appreciation Day pizza making. OMG, says Albania. That's my husband, future daughter-in-law, and then our son is here working somewhere down there. And then into the walk-in. All the cheese, sauce, all the dough. I gotta check the time again. Okay, I have to leave in 7 minutes. 7 minutes, we gotta get the other son off to work. What is that, asks Albania? This is a big, huge refrigerator, basically. And this is Great Alaska Pizza Company. My husband is right here, he's mic'd up. He's the guy in charge here. Tom says, I do a Claire Saftitz hot dog recipe, which is enriched dough with milk and eggs and sugar. It takes around 35 minutes of mixing. Woo, that's a lot of mixing. That's noisy.
Probably one of those big hook type mixers.
Oh, the hook type mix
Yeah,
thingy?
like
Yeah. Where it
ones
has
I've
a hook
seen.
on it.
Ones I've seen in this country are usually like Hobart as a manufacturer. Usually
Yeah.
that you see the most often.
Now this one has a cutter blade on it too for cutting the cheese.
We used to. Yeah.
Used to. Used to have that.
There's still one of them floating around over at the Airport Way store somewhere out in the storeroom or something.
Yeah. Let's
Along
see.
with the big baffle arm and stuff that went in there to use with it.
Lucy asks, what's the difference between hydration dough and on your dough besides on 90-second mix?
Couldn't answer that.
Ah.
I am not really a baker per se. I don't know that much about the different types of dough.
We have to
I
leave
don't
that
have to speak with any authority anyway.
Right. That's the. Oh, it's laggy for Albania. Who cut the cheese? Tom says. I think that was Dawn. But it's actually cut up into chunks last night. Messy fan. Hey, Messy. Welcome. It's leggy for you.
Yeah, we use a
Not
mixture
for
of mozzarella and Monterey Jack.
Mozzarella and Monterey Jack. What's the percentage of it?
It's 2/3 mozzarella.
2/3 mozzarella and 1/3 Monterey Jack. This has been fun. Let's see. I've got 5 minutes and I must dash. So when it gets to, let's see. Okay, I was looking at the time for me. I was going to say, it's the time for Mama. I refer to myself as Mama. So this is just things. Wait, Albania says, I don't know what is going on. I'll check out my tablet and see what's going on. Make sure it's not laggy on my end. It looks like it looks good on my end. Yeah. Looks pretty good on my end. Okay. All right. And then as I go, I'll do another walkthrough of the oven area, Italian style. Tom says, my pizza dough I make, it's like 82% water and tiny amounts of yeast, then do the overnight chiller proof. Oh, okay. Wow, 82% water and a tiny amount of yeast. Wow. Pizza dough is different. Italian style pizza dough. I didn't know that. This is just what style pizza dough?
American.
American, yeah. It's like snot, he says. I bet it's like snot.
That stuff probably is that much water in it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
This is considerably stiffer.
Yeah. When raw, yeah. Makes sense that it looks like that. We got it. Delish though. Yeah, I would rather have that pizza dough than this because I'm used to this pizza dough. This one's tiring. I'd appreciate pizza that's not from this restaurant if I had to eat pizza. Okay, into the walk-in it goes. And boom.
Yeah, double spaced trays so you get more air circulation around them to cool them off so they'll stop rising sooner.
Yep, gotta space them. Space the trays. And almost done with this batch. And then he'll go back and do one more batch into the mixer. Ah, try this, says Albania. Yep. No, I can't do that on my phone right now.
This is something else I was a lot faster at when I was 20 years younger too.
Yeah. Lucy says, Great Alaska Pizza is like authentic pizza in the community, like one and only best tasting pizza. Well, we got Matthew in here now. Hey, Matthew. Glad you could catch this. You probably recognize what's happening here, as does Tom and Lucy. New achievement unlocked. Really good cookery comparison. Yes. Am I in the way, Snoopy Poopy?
A little bit.
A little bit. That's okay. I can be. So he's got the yeast doing its thing. He's got the oil in there. He's going to put the flour in there. Camera person. Yep, I do. Oh, camera person. That would be me. It's just me. Just holding my cell phone. But let's see. Really good cookery camera. Yeah. Oh, I get it now, Tom. Okay. I was trying to piece it together in my brain. Okay, here we go. It's going to be some noisy. Just gonna do. I think he's done doing batches. I think this will be the last one. So 90 seconds of this. Here we go. Now I'm gonna come back.
I think I'm gonna do one batch of mediums too.
Yep, he's gonna do more. Look at that. And we're done.
Yeah, about 44 pounds worth of it.
How many pounds?
About 44.
44 pounds of dough.
Yep.
We got the rack coming back. Oh, God. What kind of drinks do we have?
Drinks, Pepsi products, cans, 2 liter 6-packs, and 20-ounce bottles.
Gatorade.
And Gatorade.
Gatorade.
Gatorade tea. Was it Pure Leaf tea by Lipton?
Let's see.
Rockstar.
But thank you for the comment, Tom. I will try to be a good cookery camera person now. Albania had to go and back in 2 minutes, and Albania is back. There we go. Okay, let's look at the time. All right, it's 3:01. Sorry, that was 3:01 means it's my time to start skedaddling. Whoopsie, sorry, as I messed it up. Okay, so I'm gonna get my bag together. And I'm gonna do one last walkthrough. And as I drop everything, here we go. So I gotta go get my son to the other store in North Pole. And I'm in Fairbanks right now. Okay, Don.
You're off the air. We'll get your mic. Don't forget your microphone.
Yeah, it's time for you to say goodbye. Wait. Time for you to say goodbye. As I take the microphone from you.
Yeah, don't forget your microphone.
Okay.
There you go.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you. Okay. So we can take his microphone, stow it into my little thing, and I'll do a walkout. I'll walk outside. I'll walk around the ovens again. We'll turn this one off. Okay. And we got to make our way to the other store, get our other son there. So I got to my backpack. Let's see. And what drinks do you guys have? NOS energy drinks too. They do have energy drinks. I'm not sure. What are the energy drinks, Don? Rockstar. Okay, got it. All right.
On camera, no less. Bye.
Bye-bye. See ya. Okay, so I'm going to walk out. Sorry. Bye, Gavin. There. So he's doing the pizza over here. And then saucing them. That's cool to watch. Let's see. Benny says, so you're going to get drinks. You're going to have. Bye, Don. Take care. Okay. You're going to end soon, Benny. Isn't that cool that I could get your dad on microphone? Okay, I'll see ya. We got that going. You too. Oven going. We got breadsticks going. A lot of pizzas. So this is the store. Okay. And here we go. Here's our lobby. Our drinks. Because you're asking about our drinks. Pepsi products. Like that and like that. That's what they have here. Okay. Bye. Oh, I gotta give you hugs too.
Walking with my hair, sorry.
Oh, no, sit here. Drive through. Okay, here we go. Everybody's coming here for pizza. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So FedEx, drive through. Here they go. Okay. Oof. I try to get it to reverse. There we go. Got it. All right. So I'm leaving Great Alaska Pizza Company, getting ready to head to North Pole, Alaska, and just walking outside. Lucy asks, Big Ben, have you tested the pizza before? How was it? And what flavor do you love? Oh, has Benny, have you had Great Alaska Pizza? Probably has. Everybody here has had it. It's a really popular restaurant, popular pizza. The prices are good, consistency of product. Yeah, I think they do more business than Domino's. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. There's my big pretty truck. I get to drive this today. My husband lets me drive it. And as always, I park next to him. He's got his winter car. Yes. People do drive their sports cars in the winter here. He's got his tires. These are his Haka Police tires. He loves them. I see people drive Challengers here. We used to drive our Challenger in the winter here, but we don't do that anymore. Okay, getting into the truck. Ugh. And once I start driving, I'll have to end. But okay, let's flip it around. Very cool. That was fun. I'm just going to balance this thing while I try to get the truck started. There we go. Oh, I'm kind of tired. That was a lot of work for me. Not really. And Luce, welcome back, Albania. Sorry. It's a 2022? I don't remember. My husband would know. I don't remember those things. I'm such a chick sometimes. Let's see. Oh, it's lagging again. Oh, that's right. I got my tablet on too. So I can check it right now. Isn't that cool? Eee. All right. Oh yeah, it is lagging. My end's lagging too. Yeah, because I left that location. Don't look down, says Albania on the comment. Yeah, it's laggy in here. Okay, so since I walked away from that location over there, it's laggy. So I better say goodbye. You're supposed to be driving that muscle car, and he drives the truck. No, he likes driving the Camaro. I like driving the truck. So yeah, this is laggy, yucky. I can see it. It's bad quality. This is why I can't drive and do live streaming, because it's kind of icky quality. Anyway, let's see if I move this like this, if that even helps. I hope it does. I move the camera and try to get a better spot. Oh man, I always hate to slide things on my mouth, but I'm stuck with it after all this kidney drama and Crohn's disease. Let's see, does that help? Nope, it didn't help at all. I'm gonna try it over here. Goodness. Okay, so I will need to say goodbye, and I will be live streaming later to do my exercise, because there's no excuses. I still have to exercise. And I'll just have to say goodbye now, because it's very, very laggy. It's frozen for me. Yeah. Will you be doing live workout later? Yes. I dropped my son off at work, so I should be back to the house by 4:15ish a.m. Alaska. So come back for that. This has been loads and loads and loads of fun. I'm glad I finally got out to the Customer Appreciation Day to show you guys the whole thing. So, okay, bye Albania. Bye everybody. I will be back on, like I said, about 4:15 Alaska time. All right, for my exercise. Yay! Because there's no excuses. I have to exercise because I'm not sick right now. BBS Kevin. Bye, BBS Kevin. Thanks for popping in. And bye, Miss Katie, says Lucy. And let's see. Man, this is so laggy. You guys are right. Ugh. Okay, bye. I gotta drive. See ya. See you soon. Sorry, I'm back again. Oh, Matthew. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream because I'm live and it's laggy. But go ahead and watch back the pizza. I was in the pizza restaurant the whole entire time shooting the process. I'll be back at 4:15ish p.m. Alaska time to do my exercise because I have to go get my son back to work. Okay, so bye-bye. See you soon. Okay, I will. Thanks, Matthew. Bye.